Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy Made Man Mello coming to you back live with more Honkai Star Rail. Give me just a moment. Alright, peoples, let's get it. Let me pull this up real quick and we'll be good to go. Let's do this, get this pass done in my weekly.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Victory means preparation. Found.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get him.
Come on.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Come on.
Move carefully. Stop me. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here we are. Alright, what we got left? Trailblaze. Yo. Number of unlocked blessings. This is 24. I'd be forgetting to put the damn Honkai soundtrack on my phone. Hey Demi, how you doing? How's your day going? How's your week? Like I was saying, I gotta put it on my phone. I keep forgetting. I'm just hungry. Better get that food.
No.
Synthesize some rice. Love me some rice. Stagnant. I'm gonna need. Was it this crown or this crown? I think it was this crown. So I can be prepared to ascend.
We need a strategy.
Move carefully. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Judgment is here. For your sins. For your sins. Prayers will tell you. Retribution. Just a little something.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Trailblaze 36, baby. We're moving on up. Still got a long way to go. A long way to go. I need to spend some money. Almost at Trailblaze power. So, like I was saying, I need to get these missions. I'm not trying to go there. There we go. Which one I want to do? That's a part one, so I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, I'll do what I usually do. What I usually.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Sheila Nova. That's 158. This light on. Look like it want to rain. Looks like it wants to rain out there. It's getting pretty dark. Demi, what's been going on in Genshin World? I've been gone for about nearly 3 weeks from it. What's been happening? Here in Honkai? Yes. It wasn't a 5, it was a regular Hania. Regular 4-star. Here she is. New Geo character dropping? I wonder if I recently did one. I need to check. But here she is. Hella strong. Because I got this on her. I want a silver wolf. Yeah, I had got her recently. I always had her for the longest of time. I just never used her. Got links. Got links last stream. I had got links in Hanaya last stream. And her. Like it was back to back to back. And I am enjoying that they give us 6 team spots, which I am so grateful. Main squad. This is the second squad that I'm still working at. Like Natasha is my girl from Genshin, pretty much. I have no better healer than her. Her ultimate is, I would, in my personal opinion, is the best in game as far as healing your entire team. Love it. Now, who did I test run? Somebody I test run that does the attack and speed boost. Now, when paired with Argenti is probably broken. My dog is probably too strong. Matched up with her, he's a legit problem. There are 3 hacking call cards. Yes, yes. Oh. Taking everybody.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Reach the end of the story in
Come on now.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Here you go.
A delicate operation.
Face big dog, I see.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah!
Nap time.
More than that. More than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed.
Knock him out.
There is no other choice.
Knock him out, dog.
Yeah!
No time to waste. Yeet. Okay, so that's gonna be here for a
The
while.
rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
So I wonder if this is part of the the Pyrrhus mission. No, no. No, it isn't. Okay. Let's see what we do here. Yeet. Yeet. And yeet.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Quite. Let's try my luck.
Victory means preparation.
Let's begin.
Who will it be?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Stop! Fight with me!
I'm mad that they skipped my turn.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
She could have knocked my man out.
That's better. Who will it be? Nap time. Back off. But I want to know more.
Damn!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Stop right there!
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
I'm
Onward! Stop! Back off.
It'll take more than that.
Get that! Like that.
She wiped that old girl like it was nothing. Nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna have to change that. Wake your butt up.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken. Let me pay you back tenfold.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's better. Just a little something. And nothing.
Clutch. Persist defense.
Let me pay you back tenfold. Yeah.
Damn!
Fine. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Yeah.
That's better. I'm okay. Just a little something. And nothing with it.
Yeah.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Okay. I needed. Did I need 15? Yeah, I need one more. So that last one. Okay, okay. Work on that tomorrow. Trailblaze versus Trailblaze. Okay. So you want me to do the whole thing? Yeah, this can look too stronger. Let's check on Asta. It's been a while.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Think of the space station as your home.
Xenohydra. In this case, I stab him at alert the culprit. Hey.
You can't get anything done.
Oh, what? Yeah, give me that full set. Give me that full set. Let me see if that's great. Because if that's it, I'm keeping this. Trailblazer, okay. Yep. It's good enough for me. So we got that set for that. Let's get set for it's good set for Dan. Do I have internet? Let's go to Trailblazer actually. I've been meaning to look this up. Stop. Oh, there's a fire trailblazer, another element. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got a long way to go. Holy crap. Have anything close. Something irreplaceable. Starlight Exchange. So it's that one, so need 600 on them things. So it's something irreplaceable under the blue sky. So under the blue sky, the moles welcome you. That ain't gonna work. So let's go back. Wolf walk time. Collapsing sky. Not yet. Is this gonna stay? Well, hold on. Well, I do have this. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's go here. Damn. É ser, né? Thank you. Appreciate it. Probably equally okay. So we're good here. Okay, so we're good here. So if I look at the 214, 114. Maybe at 275. I think I like this one. Let's get damage 5. 30%. I think I might like this one more. I think I do. Oh yeah, let's increase that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we enhancing that back. Let's go. Okay. Think we're good. Think we're good here. This is for HP. HP and attack. Nah, we finna knock somebody lights out. Let's go. The max. Okay. Woof, 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 woof. Let's check out Dan. Okay, let's look at your Lycone, sir. Let's see. Swordplay, only silage remains. River flows. I got swordplay. Okay, so pretty good. River flows. Okay, yeah. Swordplay again. Swordplay again. So, see if I can. No, okay. Blech. So let's go to traces. I need to upgrade. Good, good. Alright, relics. That's good relics for him. Eagle of Twilight Line. So let's boost. So we do that. So it's Eagle Twilight. Okay, I can remember that. Let's go to Welty. Wastelander Pam. Don't have neither. Wastelander. And Pan Cosmic. Nope. None of those. So we'll just keep chugging along. I have post-op observation. Post-op, shared feeling, more cold nights. So keep the post-op. Sounds about right. Messenger. Yeah, passerby. I don't got hackerspace. I got passerby of wandering cloud. And those are only two. Okay, so she's set. Ooh. Thief of shooting meteor. Routine, so the musketeer is what I see. But they all have the boots. Okay.
Thing done if you get scared so easily. anything done if you get scared so easily. You can't get anything done if you get scared so easily. Fighting is meaningless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
No interest. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Scratch.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah. are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Yeah! More than that.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first. It's getting late. Where to now?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society? Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help. It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task? This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back. I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands. Your cover? What are you talking about? Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it. Of course not. I read it in a book. Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through. For people in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine. Mutual aid, what now? What are you talking about? What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud. You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one. You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she... It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. Naive? Ah! A follow-up visit. Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me. I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time. Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough. Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around? You're not wrong, I suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Did you want to say something else? Yeah, my ears are terrible. Virtual who? All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
I see Gertie. But who's that lying on the ground? Quick, let's head over.
Oh my, this doesn't look good. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
He's still breathing. Try not to panic on Gertie.
Is everything okay? Wait, isn't that Peak? Don't tell me he fell asleep in the middle of the road again.
Oh, it's you three. Back in the underworld so soon? Word must have gotten out that I was renovating the hotel today. Being the kind-hearted young man that he is, Pete came straight over and offered to help. There we were, hard at work, when all of a sudden the hotel started shaking. I got everyone outside as fast as I could, but I think Pete was hit by a ceiling tile.
I don't think that's necessary. Look, he's awake.
Peek, are you awake? Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Easy now. Take your time.
Oh, my back. Oh, I was having such a great nap. How did I...
Are you okay, bro? Let me take you to Natasha's clinic.
Hey, look where he was lying. What is that?
It's an old photo. I thought I lost this ages ago. How did it get...
Gertie, isn't that you in the photo? And old Goethe, too. You look so young.
Don't I know it? My distant cousin had only just taken over the family business at the time. He wrote me a letter inviting me to head up and take a look. It's been nearly 20 years already. I remember chatting in the hotel lobby and drinking tea. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance to do that.
You know, we've got some good news for you, haven't we?
Is that true? Bronya, she... I can't believe my ears. I don't know what to say. Turns out things aren't always lost forever. It feels like better days are finally on the horizon. Thank you all so much for coming to tell me the good news. I haven't felt like this in a long time. We'll get plenty of guests staying at the hotel again once the passageway is open. But there's no way I'm letting them set eyes on this old place looking like this. Oh, and we're gonna need to expand the menu. Oh, dear. Action stations!
Action stations? Already? My head!
Please, let Dr. Natasha know not to worry. We're all okay. You three will have to come and stay again once the hotel is fully renovated.
Noise. Noise. Noise.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over? Who else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. I don't need Dr. Nat... Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people. A dispute? No, no. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to be willing to, take a little risk. Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse, and the unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know. You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway. What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine? Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha, you hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences. Here, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. So the Mutual Aid Society found Bash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid. As a doctor, I don't accept that. I'm responsible for their well-being. My attitude towards this wonder medicine won't change. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats. Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even call it medicine? I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor. He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him? I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that...
Who are you? Who? And who am I? Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You know where they are, right? You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain. That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away. Oh, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about. And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. And they chose to roll the dice. Oh, talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look. Did you speak to her? By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well. Yeah, be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground. Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next. Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment? Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine, but it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead. Who are you trying to kid? You're that clinic woman's lackey. Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
I've no interest.
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Trying to battle you, boy. Hey, now don't be attacking me now.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you outside.
He don't want these
I
problems.
didn't take you for a bandit and a thief. Oh, just passing through. And our guards decided to just beat themselves into submission.
Correct.
You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that? Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine, only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be happy? Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you? Fine, seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity.
Alright, let's whoop you up.
Men, seize the medicine.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker? So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
Oh, he need to be slapped.
I'll take that as a compliment.
He need to be
Thank you. Your
bust in the
actions
face.
today have saved many underworld families.
He would have got a 3-piece with an extra biscuit.
Vash's leftover reagents. Next time
Extra.
the Mutual Aid Society wants
Not
to rip
extra.
up a quack door,
Extra.
they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
Boy deserved to get jumped. Hold on, instead of what's the name of Nope, thought it was a chest over here. Running, running, running.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Knocking out these missions. That's where.
It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your illness needs rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous. You lost your patient.
Well, you can die.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Man, please, think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Yeah, and so be it.
Respect for Dr. Natasha.
Oh, he would have been booted out.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder
My
medicine
foot
fast.
would have been kicked
Kick
them out the door.
Set up Dr. Bash. I'm out of here.
Now, if you sick and dying and back on the street again with your head in the damn cold, don't be looking for me. I'll walk right past you. Huh.
Are you
Nope.
hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
She read my mind.
If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask. That's a long story.
Well, we got
since he was
time.
little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains. To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research. But I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way.
Right. Let's get it.
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity. Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman. I trusted Vash with all my heart. Funny, isn't it? And pathetic. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment. Looking back, it wasn't. He deserved much worse. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since. Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
Let's do. Let's go do a Trailblaze story. It's been a while. It's been a good bit.
Outsiders. We're friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
How
Big
does it reach
dog.
Clara?
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Sparks said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being. March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001.
Hey.
Preserve
Complete.
the underworld. Complete.
Yeet! Dan Gressa, are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Come on, then.
Alright, beautiful Natasha, prepare to welcome the reopening of the underworld.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Cap.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? Alright, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happen to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Cap.
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Busy doing what? Doing what?
Do you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
What you, drunk, high?
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know. Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
The struggle is real.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you would... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that geomarrow vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire coming for me in the night? Trust me, something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Huh. Good, the tailor, the merchant, the helper.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit. Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
Ah, that guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief, and he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious?
Sample.
This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price? No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please don't point that thing at me. It's scary. Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Bursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
But you don't want no problem. You don't want any problem.
Tiggertron, get ready.
Rules are made to be broken.
Wipe them out. Destruction.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Huh? No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price. Then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty
Of course. Gotcha.
The miner's lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Sorry to bother you. I haven't quite got the hang of this little thing. Can you come down to the clinic? Who we got? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, I Sponge, a lot for the follow on live space. I appreciate it. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm about to get off myself, but get right back on to GTA. But I definitely appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate it. You have a good, wonderful, wonderful bedtime. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we got Hook, baby! Let's go. My girl Hook. Yes! That's a good haul right there. I'll take that all day. That is a good haul right there. Okay, let me stop. Okay, with Himiko. Might be that. Might be just that. Okay, let's do Himiko. Because Himiko gonna be on the team. A or B team. I need to make sure. This is tough right here. Okay. Before dawn? Nah. Don't have that. Today is another peaceful day. Genius's repose. Okay, we got that. Seriousness of breakfast. There. And the birth of self. Okay, let's read over these three. So we got that. And then Ash Blazing Grand Duke. Archmouth, alright. I probably don't got none of those artifacts just yet. Those relics just yet, so. But we got a good haul. Okay. Increased damage dealt by the wearer's follow-up attacks by 24%. If the current HP of the target enemy is below or equal to 50%, damage dealt by the follow-up attacks by extra 24%. The wearer regenerates 20 energy. Increase the wearer's attack by 16%. Where the wearer defeats an enemy, the wearer's crit damage is. Yeah, this might. That crit though. That crit though. So you're talking about 12%. So you already got a base 12. And then you increase, you add another 4% of damage that you already have. Whatever it is after that 12% gets tacked on by another 4, then whatever it is by another 4. But that crit though, I'll take the crit. Take that, diddy pop. Ascension.
With some marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
Yes, sir. Night of Purity Palace. Hunter, Knight. Yeah, Hunter, Knight, and Hunter. Hunter, Knight, Hunter, and Brilliant. Hunter, Knight, Hunter, and Brilliant. Sounds good to me for right now. Yeah, I have none of these, so this will stick for now. Till I get farther into the story. And there's my girl, Miss Hook. You say underpowered? I say prove it. Half my team is underpowered.
That's better.
Just a scratch.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, that's two. Okay. Oh, we broke both. Oh, that's good. We in here.
Careless. The sanctuary is but a vision. That won't stop me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
It's a wrap for you,
Are
buddy.
made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better.
Survive or
I'm
be
out.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm out right here. Let's go. Talking about my team too weak. Talking about my team too weak. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. But I ain't going to level 3 though.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken. It'll take more than that.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, 2. Now be done.
broken.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
$20. $160. 20. Aha. Let me see.
Need me to watch your back.
Quite.
The fight is set. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah, that was the truth. $140. Do that tomorrow. Okay, we're good. Let's go to go to Pom Pom. Get my trailblazing reward. And then we're gonna call it a part, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, never mind. I got them off. Okay. I am done. I am done. I am done. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you, everybody that was lurking, came to join in, followed, subscribed. I thank you so very much. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Do not forget, I will be getting back on some GTA 3 and give me about 15-20 minutes and I'll be on definitely for sure. So I thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace.